What's up, guys? Big Clive 34 coming at you today with the second ever episode of Cars and Clive. My microphone literally just fell off the camera. Whoops. The drone gets really, really bad in this car. So like I said, this is the second episode. I didn't really take the time to properly introduce the series. So what is Cars and Clive? Basically, it's your antidote for your automotive hangover. You do car stuff all weekend, and then I'm here on Monday to talk to you, tell you it's all going to be better, push it towards next weekend where more car stuff happens, and hopefully make your work week just a little bit easier. The plan here is to release this every Monday. I am going to use this series to dissect all different kinds of ideas in the automotive community. We might stray a little bit away sometimes, but I hope that this helps to kind of dive into some topics and give a different perspective on them. It's always so awkward sitting at a red light, people just stare at you, because not only is this thing like loping its ass off, but I have a big camera with a big microphone pointed right in my face. Now we're going to get into the meat of the video, which is, why did I, at 22, decide to buy a Corvette instead of picking up a house? Because honestly, between the insurance, storage, and the car payment, yes, I do still have a car payment. I get that question all the time. I'm not balling out like that. I'm just like everybody else. But between those three and paying rent, I could have a pretty decent house. I mean, building equity in a house, which most people see as an investment. Why in the world would I make this seemingly quick and hasty decision to hop into a car? Is it an immaturity thing that I just buy this car because I got so excited about it and I didn't think about my future? Any of the above. So basically, there's two big overlying reasons why I chose to buy this car. One that you might or might not be able to relate to, and the other that you'll definitely be able to relate to. Now, don't think of these reasons in terms of buying a car. Think of this kind of thought process in terms of doing anything that you want to do. Well, for the second reason. So the first reason is kind of practical. As you guys know, we'll flip it back a little bit. A while ago, pretty much to anyone who knows the channel, knows it has fallen into the category of cars. So originally, sorry about the drone, originally I was kind of filming cars, staying behind the camera, and then one day I decided I wanted to get in front of the camera. Now naturally, that means if you're going to be in front of the camera on a car channel, you have to have some sort of car to work on or play around with on camera or something like that, if I want to be on this side of the camera and not behind the camera. So what you might be saying is, if you need a car to be in front of the camera, why not get like a project car? Or, you know, you can have a lot of cars that aren't this expensive and still go on and buy a house. So why would you not just do that? Well, up until my last car, they were all kind of inexpensive, but then I just kind of took a big leap. Long story short, I thought it would be a lot more interesting to watch something like this come along in front of a camera rather than, you know, maybe my C5 or something like that. A lot of viral videos have come out of this car, and I do believe that the car that it is has a lot to do with the videos getting as many views as they do. Let's just put it this way. Would you rather watch somebody beat on a car that's $10,000 or $40,000? That was my thought process moving forward. And, well, it seemed to work out pretty well for me. So part number two of the reason why I bought this car, we're about to get kind of dark here for a second. So if you're in a good mood right now, you might want to click away. But part number two of why I bought this car was pretty emotional. And I know you shouldn't let emotions, as far as everyone else will tell you at least, you shouldn't let emotions get in your way of making a good financial decision. But my thought process was, hey dude, you're gonna die one day. You're 22 years old. You have an opportunity to buy an awesome car. Your life pretty much surrounds cars. You know, why not? Everybody likes to ignore it and not think about it, but me, I focus in on it, and I realize, dude, you're gonna fucking die one day. You get one chance to make decisions like this. One. So did I want to buy a house that I can sit around in all day, or did I want to buy a car that I could possibly make money off of with YouTube, that I could enjoy every day, that I could scream at and get angry at when it doesn't work properly or when shit breaks, that I could have panic attacks. I'm just kidding. This is something that everyone else needs to hear too. If you're gonna do something like this, make sure you do like I did and put yourself in a position as to where you will never, ever be upside down on a car like this if it's a fun toy. I put enough equity into the car to the point where it won't ever be worth less than what I owe on it unless the market takes some drastic turn. However, I won't lie to you and say that this was all a calculated decision to buy a car. The emotion part was there and was involved in picking this up. I did really want this. I was an angsty kid and I wanted a fast car and I wanted it now. So those are basically the two reasons why I bought this car before the house. So this was episode 2 of Cars and Clive. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As a reminder, smack that like button. Remember to subscribe and comment below what you want to hear me talk about next time. I'm definitely going to be digging through these comments hard to try and come up with more content for this series because I really enjoy talking to you guys like this. So thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. You only have one chance when you're 22 and you have all these male hormones blasting around in your body wanting to go racing people and kill everybody with your Mustang. And cut that last part. That last part doesn't need to be in the video.